Hi everyone, again my name is Pablo and I'm just recording this video to show you a little bit about .less. It's a framework for CSS, and let's see, this is my app, my movies app that I'm working on. It's not already finished, but I want to show you this. So let's search for the movies. Here comes the movies from an APA, and here is the CSS done strictly. Let's go to the code strictly with CSS, carousel CSS. This is the one I wrote. So this is all the CSS with all the categories and all. And this is the less component, the less file. So here I want to show you a little bit how it works. This is, well, one class name. And here inside the class name, this is a little bit like the objects in JavaScript. They all go nested one inside the other one, so it's easier to write code. So you say write hour is inside main container that is inside movie selected. In this CSS, the only thing you can do is write each time all copy and paste all the words, and it's a lot, but it's not only the last that it works. What we need to do also the variables. So I define one white, and that's the white that's going to stay in all the cases. So this is my white, this is my cyan. It's really useful if you have a big document, a big app, and you need to define only like the 3 or 4 colors you're going to use. Then you define it on the root, and then you use it with the add like a variable. Of course, it has a lot more useful stuff, but I want to show you the simple things only. So you want to know how it works. Let's go here. Let's clear all this. Let's create a new CSS file from my last file. So now I have my CSS file here. It says carousel from last. CSS is the name I defined here. So from carousel.less, I use carousel from less.css, and if you go to the code, it's right here, newly created. It's really similar to the one I created here, but a slight difference. I use a gray color instead of white, so my white is a little bit grayish. And also, well, we can do it again. Let's say we define thank you VS Code for this. We define a red, the white is red. I know that's confusing. And then we create again. We overwrite the document. And if you go to the document, then our carousel from last is red. That is amazing. And let's say we want to see it on the screen. Carousel from last. Let's import it. Node is taking stand, and there you go. Of course, the page is going to refresh. The carousel is not going to show until I start a search. Let's wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Die hard. And we can see everything that was white now is kind of reddish. It's not really beautiful, but it's only to show. So what we can do here is let's redefine that gray with an RGB. We can also do this. I think that was white. Yeah, that's white. So we go again. We override that carousel from less, and it's compiling because it looked for a change. It found a change, and now it's all white. There you go. That's it. Hope you enjoy it. See you later.